Freefly is a discipline in the skydiving world which we fly in 3 dimensions. We fly from our belly to earth, standing up to earth, going over our back to earth, turning around on our head to do our circle with our body in the 3 dimensions.
Ça reste quand même le plus free, c'est-à-dire qu'on peut vraiment faire ce qu'on veut quand on veut, inventer et créer de nouveaux mouvements, de nouveaux déplacements, faire des formations.
You have to be a talent in flying to feel the air, but then the most 80% of it, it's hard work behind, training to jump again, go into the tunnel, fly and not get saturated too fast, because it's like in every sport, you have to train for it. Because imagine you jump daily and you do 10 jumps a day, you spend 10 to 11 hours on an airfield to analyze your videos, to jump, to pack, to plan your next skydive. And end of the day, if you have spent these 8 to 10 hours to get your training, you have done 8 minutes of actual training. All the rest is just time preparation to get there.
There is some part where you have to concentrate and some other part where you can have fun with your friend, because it's not like just training like this, like we are having fun together. So in the plane it's very nice. It can be some part where everybody is like briefing the jump, what we've been briefing on the ground, try to repeat it in your head, like close your eyes and try to think like all the rotation and what's going to happen in the jump. And there is some part where everybody is laughing and having some fun, because it's part of the thing.
The pressure of the air is quite high, especially in free flying head down. We reach like 300 kilometers per hour. So the air is very strong against your body. And this gives you also a little sense of power and energy while you are using this airflow to move from one place to the other. Also, you have the adrenaline rush that comes on every jump, whether you are a beginner or even a confirmed. And this gives you also a sense of happiness. Adrenaline is, I'm not a doctor, but adrenaline is a drug created by the body, and it makes you feel good.
The good feeling is to feel the acceleration when you get out of the plane and you have not so much speed, and you accelerate and you arrive to your terminal velocity. You feel like the acceleration, the pressure on your body. This is the good feeling that I have.
If you skydive, you get closer and closer to those feelings. But like you say, the more you do, maybe you get them less, because it's getting a routine. It doesn't affect you. It's like overdoses you had. So then you need to get your dosage higher to get the same, or a surprise. And then you maybe can get the adrenaline again kicking in big time.
C'est comme une drogue. C'est vrai que c'est une sensation qu'on recherche de plus en plus. Et c'est différent, mais par exemple, au bout d'un moment, on s'habitue à sauter d'avion. Donc bon, peut-être que la dose d'adrénaline est un peu moins forte. Et y en a qui se mettent à sauter des falaises, qui est à peu près le même principe, mais vraiment, c'est encore les sensations encore plus fortes. Donc c'est vrai que il y a une recherche d'adrénaline quotidienne, c'est sûr.
Sports are not crazy. I think some sports can become crazy, but people make them crazy. You know, people sometimes take a lot of risks for not so much. And that's where you have to stay with skydiving. You have to stay cool all the time, to have a lot of fun, yes, but to stay cold-minded, because you have an issue at the end of the jump. You have to open the parachute and land safely.
To get a skydiver, you have to be a certain person. You know, not everybody can skydive, can deal with the mental stress or mental pressure, let's say not stress, but a pressure, physical pressure, and then doing this a lot. For sure, it's not, you have to be a certain freak. So maybe you have seen in the scene here on the airfield, it's different people who do this sport. It's not the tennis player who does this sport or a golf player.
Au contraire, il faut bien avoir la tête sur les épaules parce que la vitesse à laquelle on se déplace, le moindre mouvement prend une proportion énorme. Donc non, il faut bien avoir la tête sur les épaules au contraire.
We don't feel human anymore. Yeah, we have a sense of, we are detached as well. Like you said, the things are very small and we are detached to it. We are in another world in a way, in the air, flying. So yeah, our perspective to the other world, to the real world, is probably different than somebody else, yes, because of that. Because we tend to love living into another world, which is the air, the atmosphere.
Once you see them from the airplane, once you go up and you look at it from above and you suddenly see the car, suddenly you cannot see anymore, you realize that it's a little this problem, you know, so it gives you a good feeling, you know, and you can maybe look at it more objective after to certain things, which I think in the sport many people do it for that, because it gives them strength and just the power for their life.